let's look at one of the most common forms of transportation at Walt Disney World, the Disney bus system. Here you can see that we're getting off of the bus after taking a ride to one of the parks. It was an easy process. These buses connect every park, Disney Springs, and all of the resorts. Every resort has multiple pickup and drop-off locations, and every bus is equipped to carry 2 scooters.
The ramp folds down, and the bus also lowers itself, and sometimes the bus driver will decide that they want to help you rather than allowing you to drive yourself onto the bus, as you see here. But I just kind of put my hands in my lap and let him do what he was going to do, because at the end of the day, this is his job, not mine. But it was much appreciated that he cared enough to guide me, because I'm not sure that he thought I could drive.
Now, where the scooters go on each bus is right inside the back door.
And one thing they will do is they will attach some straps to the scooter to basically hold it in place so that you won't move around while the bus is in motion. So safety is always their first priority, and the buses are no different.
It's very easy to pick up the buses. Every park has an area where the buses come.
Pick up and drop off.
It's also important to note that while the buses go to and from the parks to the resort, they do not go between the resorts. So if you do need to go to another resort, you may have to go to a park to transfer to a different bus to go to another resort. Now, something to keep in mind whenever you do ride the bus is if their bus is already loaded with a lot of people, it may be hard to get onto the bus, and you may have to wait for another bus. This is especially true at the end of the evening when the parks are closing, or early in the morning when the parks are just opening and there's a large crowd that are going to or from the park.
Also, it's good to keep in mind that there is a published schedule for the buses at each of the little bus huts. Once you go inside the bus huts, now they are not enclosed, but they are covered. So if it's raining or if it's really hot, you're not sitting, out in direct sun or out in direct rain. And as far as I know, they are all equipped with ceiling fans. And if you're at each of the parks, there's a huge sign near their bus parking to tell you which basically aisle that you're going to need to get in based on what resort you're going to, because they have them all on the big marquee board, and it will have, each of the resorts will have its own specific number, and that number tells you where to go.
So if you'd like to have an easy way to get around the parks, and if you don't want to drive, but you still want to take your scooter, try the bus system. They're comfortable, they're colorful, and they're safe, and they go all around Walt Disney World property. So give it a try and comment and let us know what you think of the Walt Disney World bus system. And then watch this video describe how to ride the Skyliner, the monorail, or the boat system at the Magic Kingdom and Walt Disney World properties
to get you where you need to go while you're staying at the Walt Disney World Resort.
Thanks for watching.